All right, it says graph the following. Include all asymptotes. We got to get the asymptotes on there. And then 3 points on either side of the vertical. So basically, if this is my vertical, I need 3 points on the left and 3 points on the right. All right, so here we go. 86. Well, your asymptotes are, well, what can I not be? Well, x cannot be 3. All right, so therefore my asymptote is at x equals 3. All right, so at x equals 3, which is a vertical right there. All right, so I want 3 points to the left of that and 3 points to the right, so I'll do 0, oh, go back to my marker. I'll do 0, 1, and 2, because those are 3 points to the left of it, and 4, 5, and 6 is 3 points to the right of it. Okay, your horizontal asymptote. Remember that's at x at y equals 0 unless it's moved, so it's y equals -4. So let's go back to this. Y equals -4. And we'll just start plugging these in. So we'll start with 0. If I plug in a 0 here, 0 minus 3 is -3, divided by -3 is -1, -1 minus 4 is -5. All right, I just ran the numbers. 1, if I plug in a 1 right here, 1 minus 3 is -2. That's 3 over -2 minus 4. So that's -1.5 minus 4. -1.5 minus 4 is -6.5. -6.5. No, -5.5. Yeah. Yeah, -5.5. Losing my mind. -5.5. All right, let's do the 2. If I plug in a 2 right here. So that's 3 over 2 minus 3, that's -1 minus 4, that's -3 minus 4 is -7. All right, let's do the other ones. 4. If I put a 4, 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 3 is 1. So 3 over 1, which is 3 minus 4 is -1. Okay, let's plug in a 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. So that's 3/2. That's 1.5 minus 4. 1.5 minus 4 is -2.5. Yeah, -2.5. All right, and then 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 over 3 is 1. 1 minus 4 is -3. So there are your points. I got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. 6 and 7. I got -1. -1.5. -2.5. And -3. So my graphs will go like this. Cool? 87, same idea. Start with your vertical and horizontal asymptotes. All right, your horizontal or your vertical asymptote. Well, x cannot be -2. Because if I do -2 plus 2, it's 0. I cannot divide by 0. So x is not -2. That's my vertical. My horizontal, remember, if I got an x on top and bottom, I just pull off the leading coefficients. That's a 4 over 1, which is 4. 4 divided by 1 is 4. So let's erase that. So I got x is -2, y is 4. X is -2, y is 4. Let's fix that. Come on. Stop it. Okay, go back to the line. -2. Stop it. All right, so there's my asymptotes. Now let's start graphing. My asymptote's at -2, so -5, -4, -3. That -2, that's my asymptote, so I'll do -1, 0, and 1. So start plugging them in. -5 times 4 is -20. -20 plus 1 is -19. -5 plus 2 is -3. -19 divided by -3. I'm just going to pull out a calculator on that. 19 over 3 is 6.3. All right, negative 4. Negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. Negative 16 plus 1 is negative 15. Divided by negative 4 plus 2 is 2, is negative 2. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Let's do the 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Negative 3.1. That's 13. 0 is 13. All right, let's do 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. negative 1 plus 2 is 1. So that's a 5. 0, well, that just kills a well, so that's 1/2. Or 0.5. And then 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, so 5/3, so 1.6. All right, negative 5, 6.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.3. 7.5. And then 13, which is like way up here. Negative 1, 5. Yeah, I don't think that negative 1's right. Something's up with that. It's negative. There you go. Because it's negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. So that should be a negative 3. And negative 1 plus 2 is 1. Yeah, that makes more sense. So negative 3. 0 is 1/2. And 1 is 1.6, so somewhere in there. So this guy goes. Gotta make the sound effects. And I totally missed that dot. There we go. And that's what it looks like. Done.